Two sets went in favor of the Blazers, but in the third set, Ateneo dominating the Blazers para manalo 25-8.
Oh, that's a perfect term, dominate. You know, because look at the numbers in terms of attacks. All categories actually, 10-4, 3-0, 3-0, errors. We mentioned it there in that third set that obviously Ateneo was able to eliminate their errors to just 4. And in all aspects, they received better, they blocked better. It's the normal Ateneo that we're used to watching.
And now the biggest question is, how will the Blazers react?
Yeah.
As they have finally felt the whole brunt of the Ateneo workforce, ika nga, parang hagupit nila Alyssa Valdez ay nagbalik upang pahirapan ng gustong Benil Blazers. And on deck to serve for this fourth set, of course, is Dolorito. Ano bang mangyayari dito, Darin? Abot ba tayo ng 5 o magsasara tayo sa 4?
Well, you know, the challenge really is for St. Benil to believe that, you know, the first 2 set, hindi yan hoax eh.
Ay, walang chamba dyan.
Walang chamba. You worked for it, obviously. Kaya nyo manalo. So what are you supposed to do here in this third set? You know, have that same attitude that you did in the first 2 sets. And don't let Ateneo, although they won the third set, don't let them roll over you and bring you to a 5th. Try to win it in 4 sets.
Well, I believe that the starting point always is on the mental frame of mind.
Yeah.
The psychological mindset. It has to be present. You have to have short-term memory sa mga pagkakamali sa nakalipas na third set. If it's Fan Family and Pizza, it's got to be Shakey's. Panaga, sumusubok ng unang puntos para sa Blazers rather. Uy, late ang coverage nitong si Rica Enclona, who's normally very solid. Another 2-0 start for the Lady Eagles. But in the fourth set, I felt that third set was over in less than 15 minutes.
Yeah. But you know, you really got to love the coaches when they, you know, tweak their rotation. You know, in a set, if they lose a set, like Ateneo did that in the third set, now Benil's going on in the fourth set. As you can see, their front line is Dolorito, Panaga, and Navarro. And diba alam natin, first 2 sets, si Cheng yung kasama nila. So they really tweak their rotation, which is what you gotta love really about the coaches.
Diskarte, basa,
Yeah.
at willingness to take risks. Yung ibang mga coaches talagang porsentuhan.
Oh, that's true.
Hindi gagambol. Yung iba naman talagang walang takot. Double block. Gikiliana goes cross court. Umalo from the back si Astero. Seltan going to De Leon. And that quick stamina again connected para dito sa kupunan ng Lady Eagles. 3-1. Fourth set.
Oh, the third set, nagising si Bea De Leon. And now, so far, so good for Ateneo.
Ulitin ko ang talaan. 3-1. Fourth set. First match. Sabado. Yan. Kompleto ha.
All of 3 matches
Oo.
today, ha?
At kung kanina, sabi natin, mainit na hapon sa inyong lahat. Eh, bumubuhos na po ang ulan dito sa may San Juan.
Oo, lakas.
Parang sabay sa hagupit ng laro ng Ateneo kanina. Pero, may balik ng Blazers dito. Now, they disallow themselves from being in a bigger hole. Remember that they were behind 5-0 doon sa third set. Ngayon, 2 serving 3. Ultra fast LTE for happy family with speeds up to 10 Mbps. Monthly internet for slow as 999. Maraginot checked. Cheng going to Navarro. Navarro miss hit pero pasok. Maraginot tip. Uy! Cheng attempted dump, hindi papasok.
That's right. And just some top scorers here for Benil. It's Panago with 11, Navarro and Torres with 8 apiece. For Ateneo, Valdez with, after that third set, 18. At 18 points, De Leon, 8, Maraginot, 5. So at least si Maraginot is in the board scoring top scorers.
Navarro attacking Valdez. Seltan once again going with that little hitter. This time it's Madayag.
Yeah, you gotta love Ateneo's game plan right now. Attacking the center. Alam nila, wala si Panaga.
Sa gitna na no?
Oo, so we'll go center. Ilan na yun? Bea De Leon and Madi Madayag.
Nikiliana serving. Cheng had to scramble for that second ball.
Oh, good dig by Alyssa.
Maraginot. Ay, ang ganda sana ng palo. Tumama lang sa antena.
And, you know, immediately you can see Alyssa go to Maraginot and say, it's alright, it's alright.
Salo lang, encourage lang.
Oo.
Pero doon ka na nakita yung wind-up ni Maraginot eh. Buong buo.
Yep. Early substitution, Musa in for Ostero. I think Coach Michael Carino sees the weakness in terms of a middle blocker, bringing in Musa.
Si
good
Musa
pick.
ang fourth leading scorer para dito sa Blazers. 23 total points in the first 3 games. Ryan Musa. Good block by Cheng. Was that Musa? Oo, si Musa yon.
Well, you gotta love that substitution then by Coach Michael Carino.
This is a closer set that we're witnessing. Dahil dun sa nakalipas na third set, sa isang iglap umabot na tayo sa first technical timeout agad.
Exactly.
Seltan, international bola para kay Valdez.
Ano din?
Wow, up to the task si Rica Enclona. Melanie Torres rediscovering her firing ways, scores her first point here in the fourth set.
You can see this one is right after that great dig by Enclona.
May gap dun sa double wall na yun. Ultra Fast Spike is brought to you by PLDT Home Ultrarado Ultra Fast LTE for a happy family. Navarro. Ginawa ng paraan ni Tan pero maliwanag, sumabit na. Itong si Tan, masyadong
Lapit sa net.
masyadong mahirap i-clear yung second ball na yon.
But a better start for St. Benilde in the fourth set.
No doubt.
Yeah, again, they gotta remember, the first 2 sets, they served better. Na-challenge yung defense or service reception ng Ateneo na nawala nung third set.
Defense of Torres beaten.
Oh, medyo lucky break yun dahil misreceived but it went over.
If it's Fan Family and Pizza, it's got to be Shakey's. Joanna Mariginot, the leading scorer for Ateneo after 3 games.
That's not the best of reception, but Cheng did something to it, and Musa. Ang ganda kasi nakita niya maliit yung blocker niya, si Giselle Tan. Doon niya dinala, nag-be quick. Even though it was near the net, nagawa ng paraan ni Musa.
Sa tangkad, no?
Yeah.
Joanna Mariginot, 48 points, third leading scorer in the league. Valdez heading into this game, 27 points, number 21 si Valdez.
Yeah, but
sa ating top scorers.
she
Pero
didn't play.
baka sa loob ng 2 laro, nandun sa top 3 yan.
Bumawi na. To think, di siya may head start yung ibang players.
Parang kayo muna, habol na lang ako. 7-all, fourth set.
Para may chance, sige, mauna na
Sige,
kayo.
mauna na kayo. Nandito na si Eliza, aka Speedy Gonzalez. 7 points for Ateneo, 7 points para dito sa Blazers. First technical timeout, lamang ang Blazers dito, 8-7. At better set para dito sa Blazers kasamang Marine.
That's right. And I was about to say, when Maddie Madag serves, it's good things happen to Ateneo, but the serve went out. So buti lang, hindi ko na sinabi.
Pasobra. Let's check out the huddle of Ateneo.
Why you stop? Stop. Service partner. Hey, only do. No looking. Defend. Get 1 point, ha?
Goal natin, wala masyadong babagsak na bola, ha? As much as possible, kahit pag magkain tayo kanina na to. Ha? Talk tayo, talk. Shout lang. Ha? Okay. Isa, ha? Double time tayo. Hindi na may bibigay yung points natin. Maghirapan natin.
At ang aming pong version ng Heartstrong from Trisha Robredo.
Noreen and Ronnie, when you're up against a powerhouse team like Ateneo and get to steal a set or 2 away from them, sabi ni Coach Mac, iba-iba ang pwedeng maging epekto nito sa kumakalabang kupunan. Sabi niya, it can serve as a morale-boosting blessing, but on the one hand, the pressure to seal the game away can be quite crippling as well. In the third set, overconfidence wasn't really the issue, but more that the Blazers were overwhelmed. Kaya paalala ni Coach kanina sa huddle, relax tayo ng onte. Lady Eagles after that third set comeback. And while they are aware that they're down 2-1, they're asked not to play with pressure but rather a sense of urgency. So aside from Heartstrong and Happy being their battle cry, ang sigaw nila isa-isa lang. Guys?
Dumadami na, ha? Happy. Heartstrong.
Hindi lang isa.
Isa. Panaga punching that ball across. De Jesus going to Valdez. Cheng cross court for Melanie Torres. Good cover coming from Maraginot. Valdez Three attacks and Valdez once again. Grabe ang power ni Eliza Valdez.
Oo. Ito si Torres thought the ball was going to one direction nung tumama sa blocker, na-delay siya tuloy mag-shift ng weight.
Minsan nagiging liability pa pag na-deflect.
Yeah,
No?
it does actually.
Torres against a double block. Let's see if Janelle Cheng will do more variations sa kanyang pagtitimon.
Yeah, but you know, if you're Benil, alam mo nung first two sets, medyo na pumapasok yun. Ngayon, alam mo, nung third set, nag-block ng Ateneo. Kailangan yung coverage mo should be there.
And quicker.
Yeah.
Not only should it be present, they have to be quick, lalong-lalo na. Pagpapalo sila, official ball of the Shakey's B-League is Mikasa. And just to refresh your memory sa ating mga Shakey's B-League followers, itong Blazers fell in 5 sets last weekend. Sa larong ginawa nila Norin, lost to the USD Lady Tigers.
Yeah.
Samantalang itong Ateneo won versus Lasal Dasmariñas in 3 straight sets. Ultra Fast Spike is brought to you by PLDT Home Ultra, the Ultra Fast LTE for a happy family.
You know, wala ka na magagawa if you're Benil. You have their two best and tallest blockers against Eliza in Panaga and Navarro, pero nakalusot pa rin si Valdez.
Ang nakikita ko rito, Norin, kailangan makapatay sila ng bola.
Yes.
Hindi na pwedeng basta depensa na lang dito dahil todo na rin ang hakaw dito ng Ateneo.
Yeah,
Panaga
that's true.
getting that ball up. Tinulak lang paloob ni Janelle Cheng. Eliza once again from the back. Eh sinasabi ko, eventually, maski anong sipag ng depensa mo kung hindi ka makaka-atake, aatakihin ka.
That's true. That's true. That's why, you know, you can't expect points to just come. You have to work
Hindi
for
na.
it.
Kasi iba na ang tema eh.
Oh.
The first 2 sets was totally in favor of the Blazers. But right now, Ateneo once again regaining steam, playing with superior confidence as their team leader. Eliza Valdez regains her confident ways, and Ateneo with his biggest lead, ang ating 4th set, 12-9 advantage for the Lady Eagles.
That goes to the net.
Ito ang pang-apat na service error para sa Lady Eagles. And those 3 points would allow the Blazers to just be 2 points behind. Very tall front line for the Blazers.
But again, no, you said it right, Coach Ronnie. Kailangan yung offense ng Benil gumana ngayon.
Kailangan meron. Valdez committing an attack error at Coach Ty Bundit hindi nakatingin kay Eliza pero may sinasabihan siya kung anong tamang pag-receive.
Yes.
The official outfitter of the Shakey's B-League is Axel. Oh, service error para kay Panaga. Attempted down the line serve. At napakamot si Coach Mac.
Oh, kasi you don't want to throw. I mean, you don't want to give away free points at this juncture kasi very critical for Benil.
Yung mga sitwasyon na ikaw ang lamang pero ikaw ang nag-aalanganin, alam mo yon?
Yeah.
Ang hirap na pakiramdam nun eh. Musa looking for a check ball. Instead, she will give Ateneo another 3-point lead.
And that's what we said, no? The start of this game in our pregame coverage, really. Cheng has been doing a great job in distributing the balls. It's really up to her teammates to
Paano mag-execute?
exactly, to respond.
Kinawit ni Navarro sa dulo pero binuhay naman itong si Torres. Navarro against 2, blocked. Musa sa gitna, checked. Maraginot down the line. Good dig by Enclona. Navarro adjusting. Difficult.
Wow!
Angle. Difficult angle.
Able to get that angle. Ang layo na niya sa net.
2 steps back yung cover ni Gikiliana dahil yun ang tamang angle eh.
Oh.
How do you call this? What do you call this rather? A cross-court attempt. Oh, ang hirap po.
A cut shot.
Nakita mo naman yung puntos na yun ni Navarro. Let's see if that would be a game changer para dito sa Blazers dito sa 4th set. Maraginot against 2. Back set para kay Musa. Excellent play coming from Cheng.
Yeah. It was a great set. It really caught the defense of Ateneo off guard.
Kasi sipag na ng depensa dito ng Ateneo.
Oo.